A St. Louis County police dispatcher with nearly 17 years on the job is no longer on the force.
According to the NAACP, that officer was terminated after using a racial slur. Fox 2's Jeff Bernthal live from our Powers Insurance News Bureau with reaction. Jeff?
And Mike and Mandy, the St. Louis County Police Department tells us it cannot confirm if this employee left on his own or if he was terminated. But they say it's part of a closed personnel record. But the General Counsel for the Ethical Society of Police states that there has been talk before when an officer has been fired, and they feel that in this situation there has not been enough of a public response from department leadership.
The response should have been swift, and the response should have been unequivocal.
We first reported on the incident 2 weeks ago, a St. Louis County police dispatcher using a racial slur broadcast over the police radio. The St. Louis County Police Officers Association called the racist language appalling and called for swift action to terminate the employee. The dispatcher was taken off the job and an investigation launched. Now comes word the dispatcher is no longer on the force, but without a public explanation, the department stating it can't disclose personnel records.
It sends the message that this does not matter. It's not a priority, that it's not important, that it does not warrant or deserve the urgency of response and attention.
The president of the St. Louis County chapter of the NAACP tells us it's his understanding the employee was terminated.
At some point, it would be very helpful if the leadership of St. Louis County could reveal to organizations what was the final determination here, how was it reached, and how would this impact making sure something like this doesn't happen in the future.
Bowman applauds the department for investigating and arriving at the end result.
It had ugly racial tones to it. The comments were unacceptable.
Police sources have told Fox 2 the dispatcher is the brother-in-law of Chief Mary Barton. Bowman believes there should have been more transparency over how the dismissal was determined, including communication with black organizations. Both Bowman and Daly are critical of the chief for not speaking out.
When there is this lackluster response to these types of actions, it reinforces the idea that this is not a priority.
Now, when this all surfaced, Chief Barton did state that discrimination by word or deed shall not be tolerated and that the department would continue to hold one another accountable. Tonight, the NAACP of St. Louis County saying the chief is, quote, not ready for the job. Reporting live from our Powers Insurance News Bureau, Jeff Bernthal, Fox 2 News.